Hey everyone, I hope you're all well and hanging in there and not going too stir crazy. I have some really good news. This is our final project for the semester. We are almost there. We have only 2 weeks left. So hang in there. You're doing a fantastic job. I can't thank you enough for all of your hard work and dedication in getting through this really stressful situation that we've all been placed into. Um, this module, this final module for our class, is going to walk you through Project 4. It's going to help you understand the assignment guidelines, and it's going to walk you through a drafting workshop so you can think about your draft for Project 4. And there's also some really important information about interacting with sources, especially regarding patch writing and plagiarism. I know some of you struggled with this on Project 3, so if it's something that you have a hard time with, I hope that you will spend some time with this module and really think about these issues. As you know, you have to pass Project 4 in order to pass this class. So that means your Project 4 essay needs to be really clean in terms of source use. You need to be making sure that you don't have any patch writing issues, that your sources are all cited appropriately and correctly. So first I want to show you where everything is in the module. Okay, this is the introduction where you are now. The drafting workshop is here. I wanted to show you, this is really important, the timeline for the last 2 weeks of our class. We really don't have much to go. So today you're completing a drafting workshop that's going to include working on thesis statements, paragraphing, paraphrase, and quote integration. On Friday, you're going to be in a peer review workshop with your same small groups as before, and we'll do it on Canvas just as we did before. You also have the option to email me your peer reviews. And then from April 27th through 29th, our actual class day is that Tuesday, the 28th, but it's going to be hard for me to see everyone on one day. So I'm going to split you up on 3 different days. You'll have individual conferences with me by Zoom, and I'll have a sign-up sheet on Google Docs beginning on April 21st. And then Friday, May 1st, Project 4 is due. That's the last day of our class, and your project is due on that day. We don't have any final exams, so at that point, we're done. And I did want to make clear that if you need an extension, there's a liberal extension policy during the semester on Project 4, that would be fine. I'd like you to think, though, about your schedule for your other classes. I know you're juggling a lot of different assignments and classes right now. And if you have a lot of things due during final exam week, then you probably want to go ahead and turn in that paper on Friday, May 1st, the last day of class. If, however, you have a lot of projects due the last week of class and not so many things due during exam week, then you may want to ask for an extension. And again, I'd be very generous with that extension policy. You just need to ask me and let me know. I also wanted to show you some other things that are here in the module. There's a really helpful handout on working with sources. This is from a book called They Say, I Say. It's a really helpful book for integrating ideas of other people and sources into your writing. And there are templates here for you to use in terms of summary and paraphrase, for you to use in terms of introducing quotes and explaining quotes, and also templates for you to use in terms of talking back to sources, whether you agree or disagree, or maybe some of both about the sources. So I highly recommend that you use this handout, not just for this class, but for any class, in order to help you engage with sources. There's also here a really helpful list of transitions. This is related to the drafting workshop you'll find. And the MLA citation workshop from the Library Research Day, I have posted that here again for you so that you can have access to it. If you need help putting together your MLA citations, you must have a works cited for this project. There's also the integrating quotes and adequate paraphrase tutorials that were part of the peer review day for Project 3. These are going to be really helpful for you in terms of thinking about integrating quotes, engaging with sources, but also some of you all struggled with paraphrase on Project 3, and so I really want to encourage you to take a look at the adequate paraphrase review. It goes through a number of examples of student writing that use adequate paraphrase and examples that do not use adequate paraphrase. So this should be really helpful and enlightening for you. As always, let me know if you have any questions about anything, if you have trouble accessing anything. I'm here for you. Send me an email, jump on Zoom office hours. I'd be very, very happy to help you out in any way I possibly can. So thanks again for your awesomeness, for your dedication, getting through this class successfully. And please don't hesitate to ask if you need any help at all. We are almost there, and I'm so excited for you to all get through this successfully.